Holy shit, I made it. I started in time. Fuck. I made it. I started in time. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I completely forgot that this was happening today. So I just had to set shit up in like a span of 5 seconds. I mean, obviously not 5 seconds, but a few minutes. All right, let me get the chat popped out. Yeah, very quick, very quick preparation here. I mean, hey, we made it. We did it. Yeah, I completely forgot this was happening. I know that there's not gonna be any PS5 stuff. It's just gonna be like PS4 and PSVR games. So I really don't know what to expect here. I'm not expecting much. Somebody, like, apparently some big name on Twitter was like, I'm going to watch this, and you should too. And that's what reminded me that it was even happening. And if there's something, like, if there's something big hype happening, then, yeah, I might as well stream it. Might as well. This will be the swan song presentation for the PS4, I'm guessing. Yeah, Cash Manuka. Yeah, we made it. We fucking made it. Are the audio levels all good and everything? Like, should I turn the presentation up a bit? There's like a little jingle playing as it's counting down. Yeah, they're fine. All right. Will they show off Sackboy's Adventure? They're not showing any PS5. This is all gonna be PS4 and PSVR. But apparently, there's gonna be something exciting. According to one Twitterman who I've never heard of, so... In fact, maybe the desktop audio here, the presentation is a little too loud. Turn that down a tiny bit. There we go. That should be better. There. Alright, 10 seconds. Are we hyped for this thing that we all completely forgot about? Yeah, Waluigi's taco stand. Is they gonna play a noise? Oh no, it's just the normal PS4 noise this time. No teaser of what's to come. What's this? Oh yeah, we are. Oh, there's Cash. There's Cash Manuka.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains, Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy, have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce
Can we get like a demo or something?
Fans,
I want to play this.
as well as new players to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today.
These are the guys that made the Spyro
Let's start with
trilogy,
Insanity
right?
Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and
I
where
bet
we picked
Spyro
things
is
up
their
again
next
in Crash
project
4.
after
But
this.
there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games, all while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4,
Tis in the
you'll
highest
see wide
quality
open new
possible.
vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line as well. In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different
no
challenges
microtransactions.
And earning gems within levels.
Said the same thing about
Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks,
Crash Team Racing,
the powerful
so we'll see about
protectors
that.
of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you,
you want to say that again?
or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of
okay,
existence.
Lonnie Lowly,
Bending the rules
Ika
of
Ika, who the fuck was the other
your
one?
Environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. What we can tell you today, though, is that
Lanny
Crash
Lolly.
isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile.
No fucking way.
I repeat, you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4.
Holy shit, you can play as fucking
Dingodile. In fact,
that's
he hung up his old
awesome.
flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited
Paper Mario
to
Color
show you
Splash?
today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beenox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, Bumpa-Berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward. We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well.
The fuck are
Once
these
unlocked,
platforms?
players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player, especially the completionists out there, a reason to revisit each level again.
I like that.
To see what new and exciting experiences
a huge amount of
for them.
replayability. That's fucking awesome. This game is going to be
some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Experience the space and time-bending madness on October 2nd.
This is going to be a good game.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too.
Oh, PS5 gameplay? I thought they said there wasn't going to be any.
We open the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's about time.
Here's your Nintendo Direct, guys.
Now let's keep the party going with the latest from IO Interactive.
Oh, it's this game. I still have not played a Hitman game, so I'm going to go look at other things while this goes on. I'll still pay attention to it, but
besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Well, I have to go. I'll call you when I get back tonight.
I would like to hit a man. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have expected fucking playable Dingodile. Oh, VR mode. That's neat. Hey, that's a neat toilet. That would be a nice toilet to take a dump on. Whoa. Hitman the Third. So if Hitman hits on you, then the Hitman is hitting on a man. That's true. Okay, that's Huh? What's this? Banjo-Kazooie. I saw the fucking puzzle pieces and got like... got like, wait, is it? Is this Little Big Planet? Or is this like still Hitman? Or like a Dreams update or something. Paper Mario for the PS4. Whoa. Time's going backwards. Life is Strange 3. Whoa. It's Paper Mario Watercolor Wonderland. I told you it was coming. I fucking told you it was coming. Oh, what was this? Wait a minute, that's a character I recognize. Who is that? Who is that guy? Braid. Oh, it's not a new game, it's just... okay. Okay, people like this game, I think.
Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world.
So it's essentially a remake.
There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations.
There are more than 9 pixels.
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
Wow, 2021. Braidgame.com. PS5.
It's a mythic adventure set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Will do.
Hi
Let's
everyone,
do it.
This is Matt Nava from Giant Squid.
Hello.
I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless. The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast
Wow,
forest.
guys, look, it's Breath of the Wild.
You play as the Hunter.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape.
Wow, look, it's Breath of the Wild.
Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the
This is
game's
cool.
unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights.
Sonic the
This design
Wild.
is critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself. With help from the eagle, you can even fly. The bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless.
Do you get to name your eagle? I'll buy it if you do.
You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
Guys, look, it's Breath of the Wild. Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Make sure you pet the eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Oh, I'm buying this game. You can pet the eagle.
You'll find secrets all over the island, if you know where to look.
I'm just very tired. Whoa.
Collecting
Whoa.
crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability
Guys,
to
look, it's
flap.
Breath of the Wild. How long is this presentation? I have no clue.
You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
I mean, this game looks cool.
Finding your own way forward. So unlike most
I'll probably play it.
There's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks. It even shows you where you've been. Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision. Giant cursed spirit, the source of the darkness.
I thought you were telling me
threat to you on your quest.
when I read that. I just read that as stop being cool. Look, guys, it's Calamity Ganon. Oh no.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
Guys, look, it's Breath of the Wild. Look, there's a guardian.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
It's like if Breath of the Wild and Horizon had a child, this is what the game would be.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
Wait, final battle? What? You're showing the final battle? What? Whoa, he leap. Why he so fast? Why he so big? Who he? Who he is? Whoa, that's an eyeball.
The hunter and eagle will have to defeat the
Why he's so
to
thick?
Bring light back to the world.
I want to climb in that eagle's mouth.
I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Pathos.
I want to get bored by that eagle.
We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover.
I'm gonna at the developers on Twitter. Can you get bored by that eagle? Asking for a friend, haha. I will buy your game if I can get bored by that eagle. Holiday 2020. Cool. I'll probably end up buying that at some point.
Next up, let's see what's in store
Oh,
for
shit.
Spelunky 2.
Hi, my name is
Was this
Derek
previously
Reed. I'm the
announced, or
creator of
are they
Spelunky.
just like all of a sudden just dropping Spelunky 2?
For
Like it's
Spelunky
no big
2,
deal.
I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players. It was important we didn't change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together. And I also wanted to include that feeling of community into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult. In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family. I designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic.
Look, it's Waluigi.
Spelunky 1. It's going to feel a lot more full. Players will be able to explore and interact.
Spelunky's pretty fun. I'm not the
ways.
biggest fan of it, but it's a good game.
For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys and find hidden passageways. And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves. As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them. Even after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area. In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you. Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that
it's the happy mask salesman. This is Majora's Mask
and
too.
There are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past the boundaries of what we, as the developers, know about the game.
Pug gun, that's cool. I like that.
Two types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game.
Holy shit.
And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really
Pog gun.
My design choices. After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept and the world. Knowing that possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me and the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it. A big thanks to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's
I somehow didn't even know this game was announced. Just flew under the radar for me, I guess. Oh shit. Holy shit. September 15th, that's pretty close.
We've got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you, starting with a closer look at Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact. I feel I've heard of this game, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, there's anime girls.
Come on, let's take a look.
There's anime girls, so already it's gonna have a big audience. Anime Breath of the Wild now. I guess normal Breath of the Wild is kind of anime Breath of the Wild. Whoa. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild with more powers and super anime. Breath of the Waifu.
I deal in death. If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my
Is that Richard Horvitz?
What is this disturbance to
Whoa, it's a Pokemon.
Huh? Think you can get away?
Yeah, it looks fun. I like myself a good overly anime game every once in a while. What's this?
Sentient filth. I claim your mind for the Void Armada. Gods have squealed for my mercies. Who are you to stand in the way of my vengeance? This ambition of yours, what a waste of stardust.
Whoa.
Go all out or go home, Emperor.
I like the art style. Is this like a fighting game? There's like a beat 'em up? What the fuck is this? Whoa. Doom Eternal. Dude, Eternal. Big shooty boy. Yeah, yeah. Use your fiery fist. Whoa. Eon must die. Whoa. That looked cool. I like the art style already. I like the vibe of this. Paper Mario. Anime girl Paper Mario. Whoa. Okay, it's an action game. With a big blue sword. Oh shit, she can Darth Maul the sword? Holy fuck. Miku? No, I already made that joke. I made that joke in the other stream. That's not gonna work.
It's time to talk Bug Snacks. Let's check out some gameplay.
Oh, Bug Snacks time.
PS5.
My invitation.
Let's finally see what the fuck this game is even about.
Come join me on the island of Bug Snacks.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a 2-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense. I swear, if you chase this
See Clumby Clumbernut.
you're out of a job.
Fucking Clumbernut.
Elizabeth said you'd be coming. There's a Bug Snack right over there. Do me a favor.
Wait, is it an FPS? What the fuck?
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup. Use it.
Bungergles?
The bunger over yonder.
The bunger.
I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite.
I don't like that.
And feed it to me, Obs.
How's my little sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does.
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
Whoa.
You're pretty good.
Is that an Oreo?
Nobody hates you yet. You can catch bugs.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
Bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Yosuke, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, say you do find these Bug Snacks and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
Whoa. Oh, fucking pizza demon? Well, he's dead.
There's a lot more in store. Let's start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Vader Immortal. Yeah, Bug Snacks is now canceled. Whoa. Haven't they had a bunch of VR Star Wars games and they all like sucked?
You must stop, Vader.
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
Or am I thinking of like Kinect games? I'm probably thinking of like Kinect games. Yeah, this is neat. What was the one with that weird Han Solo dancing shit? Was that the Kinect? Or was that like a Wii game? I don't remember.
Whatever you do,
Stanley Parable.
Stay in the light.
No. Control? Morton. Control 2? Control 2? Control 2? Control 2! Oh shit! Or maybe like an expansion. I still haven't finished the first Control. I got it for free when I built my PC. It came with my GPU. Still haven't beat it though. Awesome. This game is good. Or the first one is good. Oh, okay, it's it's the expansion. It's the expansion. Ape Escape. Donkey Kong Country. What the fuck? Spyro? Not. Chess? Man, I sure do love me some intense chess. Really makes my dick hard. John Sony will just let anyone on here. Auto chess. Oh, hey, no, auto chess is like a game that a lot of people like, apparently. Oh man, Fancy Pants Adventure, it's back. The Office, the video game. Huh. This is neat. Cool idea. Where's Neil Druckmann's golfing simulator? The Pedestrian. Cool. That looked fun.
Now
PS5.
let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
2 new games headed to PS5.
Shadows. Ghosts. Running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Okay, it was Sumo.
They count, ration, manipulate. They've taken everything from those they claim to protect. Authority and
I mean, I'm sure this game is good, but in all honesty, at this point, I'm kind of like worn out on medieval settings. Like every time a new like game it's set in medieval times is announced, I kind of like zone out a bit. Yeah, unless it's like Fable or Elder Scrolls, shit like that, I'm just not really interested.
We take back what was stolen. And the people call us heroes. From the dead of night. To others,
whoa, look at that.
Rivals.
Wait, is God of War? Is that Kratos? Or was it just a dude with red face paint?
We are all outlaws.
Hood, Outlaws, and Legends.
But some of us will become legends.
Well, it's legendary, mate.
From the dead.
I mean, we saw about 5 seconds of gameplay, so I don't really know what to think about that. Temtem. Isn't this that like Pokemon thing that everybody likes, or some people really liked? Like Nintendo won't make a Pokemon MMO, so people made it themselves or something. People really like it, apparently. It looks cool. I'll probably play it at some point.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching this holiday.
I don't remember if I thought this game looked cool or not. I legitimately don't remember if I liked this game or liked what I saw of this game.
My name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are
Is this the one that was basically Monster Hunter but without the monsters?
Offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall.
Or the one that literally was just like Monster Hunter?
Extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit.
I remember there being something like that.
Keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress.
It was shown at one of the presentations. I don't remember if it was
as we continue to learn and harness
the
power of Sony's
PS5 showcase
console. Please enjoy. So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall
seems like they're really banking on this game though.
Intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone, or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates. Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water.
You know what it looks like? The combat looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked through gameplay. There are no microtransactions.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is good, and I love that game. So, if this game has similar combat and it's fun, yeah, maybe I'll try it.
You play a Valorian
kind of doubt it, but maybe I'll try it.
Warrior, able to equip Valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat. Throughout your journey, you'll find
I'm not really sure. I thought it was like
characteristics and long history.
For the longest time, I thought it was like a battle royale or something. I mean, they'll probably mention if it's an online game or not here.
We wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we
action RPGs not have melee combat?
We also want you to have the feeling of accomplishment or mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result,
yeah, this is the only time an action RPG has had an action-based combat system.
Also, you dominate
the first time.
Space, not the enemies.
Unique.
And the game
Unique.
rewards you for being aggressive. Now that you're familiar with the combat philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves.
I wonder if they're gonna have a one more thing.
There are 5 weapon classes: the longsword, the dual blades,
or is this the one more thing?
The polearm, the two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed greatsword. Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and playstyles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic.
Mario vs. Sonic coming to PS1, baby! Hell yeah!
You will acquire
exclusively on the PS1 Classic 2.
each weapon with their own primary and
It's
secondary
$200
traits.
this time.
At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes. The dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall.
So yeah, it must be Ghost of Tsushima. What really was Sony's first-party swan song for the PS4, wasn't it?
Unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a
I heard that
combo
game's good. I'm not sure if it is. I haven't seen gameplay or anything of it. Just word of mouth that it's a good game.
Blade Cyclone. The Blade Cyclone can also be used as a finisher.
Imagine if they show Knack 3. That would be the
So what are the
best possibility, the best timeline.
As you build up charge, you can also activate Inner Focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you like pulling a cable.
Guys, what if we heard the Junes theme? That would be exciting.
Longswords are balanced
Persona
weapons,
4 2.
Crisp damage.
Add another sequel to Persona 4 to the million that there already are.
Similar to dual blades.
Which one is the real sequel, though?
Light attack combo.
No, the world may never know.
Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are three signature moves for the longsword class.
Crash was good. A good segment. Learning about the replayability of the game, seeing that you could fucking play as Dingodile. That shit's awesome.
Which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white.
So that makes me thinking they're probably gonna
called a timing attack.
Like the setup of the game. Fuck, I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the actual word I'm trying to think of.
The shield,
just the way the game's set up is probably going to be different. Like, it's probably not going to be a world map or anything, because it seems they're having a somewhat of a focus on story this time, plus being able to play as the other characters.
You can perform a light attack after
so it's probably all going to be like, I mean, there's going to be a level select or something, but not in the same way that the other games have, I don't think.
Great, not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit multiple nearby targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack.
Wow.
You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies. And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
How long have we been talking about this game? Yeah, just pretending all the games after Crash 3 just never happened. Twinsanity was good though, goddammit. I will die on that hill. That is a good game. I love Twinsanity. Whoa, that's a loud car that goes by. Okay, where I live, there are so many fucking people who, like, they have these giant-ass trucks and they, like, remove the mufflers just to make the car, or the trucks louder, intentionally, and I fucking hate it. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm loud and annoying, isn't that cool?
We hope you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5.
I was barely paying attention.
Support since our initial reveal back in
Whoa.
December.
How much you want to bet people are gonna want to fuck that thing that just went by?
Such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you on our way to launch this holiday season. We hope that you will join our Godfall community.
Because louder
Twitter,
equals cool.
Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you.
Alright, is that it? Do we have one more thing? Or was the Godfall thing the one more thing?
That's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this
Well,
peek into the future of PlayStation. See you next time.
That was the one more thing. Well, that was decent. That was all right. I don't know why Twitter man was like, yeah, we're gonna hype this up. But that was okay. That was neat. So yeah, thanks for watching with me, guys. I'm gonna stop here. I don't think I'm gonna stream again later, but I might. I haven't 100% decided yet. So possibly look out for that. It's gonna be Earthbound next time I stream, whenever that may be. I'm gonna be playing Earthbound. But yeah, all right. See you later, guys.